Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Did you guys like that new intro? Isn't that cool? That's where I've been focusing a lot of my attention lately is my new mantra is I am no longer living my limitations, I am surpassing them. And doing techie stuff has been one of my limitations. So I've always wanted a intro for my videos, and so in the last couple of days here I hit all the tutorials and I learned how to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's the first time I've used it, and I am here to do the monthly zodiac sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all cross watchers. Just know that if you are a cross watcher, that Spirit knows who's watching. The energy could be flipped back on you. Also, guys, we're in the middle of eclipse season. I will be going live on the 10th, the day of the eclipse, at 5:30 p.m. on the day of the eclipse. So watch the community tab for that. Also, I have some new links that you will find in the description box below. One is for Patreon. Each of the monthly zodiacs are going to be extended, and those extensions are available in Patreon to anybody who joins at the $4.44 a month tier or higher. Okay, so that's an extra 24 videos a month because I upload on the 1st and the 15th, each of the 12 zodiacs. Plus, there's a ton of other content that I'm creating over there. If you're interested in learning how to read tarot like I do, you'll have to join at the $22.22 a month. There, I am creating all kinds of videos on tutorial videos on how to read tarot like me. It's going to be an ongoing thing. So we're starting with basics, going into very in-depth stuff. And so all of that is available in Patreon if you're interested. Instead of charging people to take the course individually, I'm just making it available for the Patreons in the VIP pass. So check that out. Also, if you resonate with being a twin flame or on the ascension journey because of a twin mirror soul ascension partner type journey, I also have created a journal. It's called the Twin Flame Journey Journal. And it is just a lined journal notebook, but it's a beautiful cover. And I've been journaling my own personal journey for the last 2.5 years. And I was rather upset with the fact that, all of my journaling is in these, blank journals or notebooks, and they're kind of all over the place. Plus, they're not designated. They're not like specific. And so I created a journal. It's beautiful. It's just something that you can write in. You can write your triggers, your phone calls, texts, synchronicities, numbers, the way you're feeling, how are you overcoming, what is Spirit teaching you, all of the stuff that you experience on this journey. You can journal it and then reference it later, and it's in a beautiful keepsake journal. So if you're interested in that, it's for $11.11, and it's published on Amazon. That will be linked in the description box below. And of course, if you guys would like to book a personal private reading, that's also linked down there as well. All right, so let's bring you down to your reading. Thank you for sitting through my announcements. We are in the middle, smack dab in the middle of eclipse season. So let's see, Gemini, what is going on in your finances and career versus your love and romance. Okay. Also, like I said before, there will be extended videos. When I'm done here, I will be clicking over and recording. I'll be going really deep into it, getting more answers and asking more questions. And it will be available in Patreon. Okay, if you'd like to join us over there. All right, so let's see. We have the 9 of Pentacles as the indicator. So what I did was I drew from just the Pentacles for job and finance. And over here, I drew just from the Cups. And then I used clarifiers to to go deeper into that. Okay. So you're going to be in this beautiful 9 of Pentacles in the month of June from the 15th to the 30th, guys. This is an indicator card. What I like to think of an indicator card is this is potential. This is where you potentially are going to energetically align if you follow the inner guidance, your intuition, or even the guidance that you get here. This is the potential outcome for the month of June. So let's find out here. All right. I have the Hierophant, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. And earlier, I started your video and I had some disruption and it wasn't recording right, so I had to start it over again. But I got as far as this Hierophant, and I was curious what the Hierophant stood for, so I threw a clarifier on top of it. So the Hierophant has many different meanings, but in finances and career, I wasn't really sure. I wanted to double check, so I drew that King of Pentacles. That's spirit telling me that the Hierophant represents somebody who has the Midas touch, somebody who is very good at making money, investing money. They are very well established. They know what the heck they're doing, okay? With the Hierophant is sometimes a teacher. I'm sorry, I got the hiccups. Sometimes a teacher. All right, with the Two of Wands, so what Spirit's saying is if you allow yourself to ask for help, seek help and guidance, or if somebody comes along and offers help and guidance financially, this is going to be a big, big, big help for you in the rest of this month. Because we have the Two of Wands, which is facing, I'm telling you, it's Mercury retrograde, and I keep stumbling over my tongue. So the Two of Wands is a crossroads. It's, looking out over the future. What do you want to create? And how do you want to move forward from this place? Okay. It's a crossroads. It's a decision that needs to be made. And then we've got the Five of Pentacles. Now in this deck, this looks like somebody who's depressed, who's sad, who feels like they're not doing well, or they're not getting what they need. This also could be somebody who hasn't been feeling well. Maybe your finances are suffering because you've been under the weather, or you've been depressed. But the key, guys, is right there. And I believe the key is going to be brought to you by this King of Pentacles. Somebody that knows what the heck they're doing is going to help you make this decision. And because of that, you're going to move out of this Five of Pentacles energy into this Nine of Pentacles energy. Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. This is an entrepreneur. This is somebody who does something without, or in spite of other people's help. This is very self-accomplished. This is, I invested and planted seeds. I did everything I needed to do, and now I'm going to get to reap the rewards of all of my hard labor, right? This is somebody who's living the life. Maybe not rich, but actually doing very well. So it looks like the key element here is your attitude. That's the key right there. See the key? The key is your attitude. You need to be focusing on success, focusing on creating, because Wands is creative energy. This is placing your focus and intention on what you want to achieve, setting goals, and then pursuing those goals. Like I said, my new mantra is that I am no longer living my limitations. I am overcoming them or surpassing them. So that's what it looks like you're doing for the rest of the month. If you follow the guidance and place your focus and attention on meeting goals, for not allowing things to hold you back, you're going to have to really, because the pre-Empress energy, that's very, very empowered energy. It's confidence. It's exuding confidence. It's knowing your value, knowing what you're capable of, right? So let's get you some advice. Oh, we have improving health. So it doesn't have to be physical, can be physical, because when I look at this card, she looks like she might be physically not feeling well, right? But I think what Spirit's saying is improving health, improving your financial health, improving your inner energetic health, right? This is somebody who's probably been depressed, been sitting and wallowing in lack mentality, feeling defeated, feeling unable to, to move forward. I do believe this King of Pentacles is what's going to be the way for you to literally create this Nine of Pentacles. You're going to have to maybe take a class, ask for help, seek a mentor, go online and watch tutorials. Somehow, some way, the King of Pentacles, you're going to have to get advice from somebody who knows what the hell they're doing in the field that you are in. Oh, there you go. We have focus on success. I pretty much said that. And then we have show the world the real you. Some of you, this could be a fear of yours. Maybe you're shy. Maybe you feel unworthy. Maybe you've been told most of your life that you'll never amount to anything, and you've, had these inner belief systems around what you're capable of. And Spirit is telling you that you can absolutely show the real you out there into the world. And get help from somebody that knows what they're doing. Focus on your success. Stop wallowing in self-pity or even just depression, because sometimes it's not, self-pity. It's literally depression. Depression is a hard thing to overcome, right? But I see that improving in the month of June. I really do see your potential outcome is the Nine of Pentacles. So I would definitely redirect my focus and attention on success and away from lack mentality or fear of failure. And if you're shy, you might have to find somebody that maybe also was shy, that is now, top dog in their field, and they might be able to actually teach you how they overcame that as well. So that's your finances for the month. I'm going to go deeper into that when we get over to Patreon. Now I'm going to take a look at your indicator card for love and romance. You have the Eight of Cups. So this looks like somebody's taken a walk away from whatever has been going on in the beginning of the month. And that's funny. I'll have to go back and reference your beginning of the month video and see if there's a correlation. Remember, general readings pick up energies of the people who are actually clicking on the video and watching it. So it could bleed over from the beginning of the month if I'm talking to the same viewers, or it could be something totally different. But we do have, and look at, there's that eclipse, right? We do have a walking away here. This could be you walking away. This could be your person walking away. But this is an emotional withdrawal. I look at the Eight of Cups as emotional withdrawal. The next cup in the suits is the Nine of Cups, and that is self-wish fulfillment. Okay, it's not the Ten of Cups where you are emotionally fulfilled together, but it is, your wish coming true. And whoever's energy this is walking away from the Eight of Cups is the one that is seeking their wish fulfillment. So let's take a look at whose energy it might be. Oh, yes. Okay. So I'm going to be honest. We've got the Empress. We've got the Ace of Swords. That's clarity. That's a breakthrough. That's knowing. That's enlightenment, awareness. It's just like an aha moment, which creates this Fool's energy. So if you've been stuck in a karmic relationship of some sort in your romantic life, this could be in eclipse season, we sometimes realize that something that we have been working very hard on, trying to manifest, may not actually be what's of the highest and best for us. Okay. Now, sometimes the Eight of Cups is a temporary thing. It's just taking a break. I'm going to go pursue I'm the divine feminine. Here's pre-empress and here you are as empress. So that's pretty profound, right? So this is you having some kind of a communication with your person, or an aha moment, maybe a download from spirit. You might see something on social media. You might get a text or a phone call. You might run into one another, but somehow, some way, there's going to be a breakthrough in your awareness, and it's going to create this new beginning. Okay, so this could literally be the beginning of the month. Maybe you broke up, maybe you walked away, maybe you pulled back emotionally, maybe your person did. This could be moving forward. We're going to take a look at the oracles to see how that plays out. But so far, what I'm seeing on the table is that you're either walking away from, or you previously walked away from something to move toward a brand new beginning. Now, it could be also your person walked away and now something new is opening up. We're going to take a look at the oracles, okay? So we have self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. We have vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. That could very well be what this is. You could have a conversation with your person where you just put it out there, right? I don't know how many times I would communicate with my person and I would write a text and delete it like 15 times. And I would, completely pick it apart and design it and never know what to say and temper myself so that I'm not yelling and screaming. And, I think this is a conversation that is much needed, that could potentially open things up for a new beginning for some of you. Or this could be clear communication about what you expect. And maybe, you're telling them that because, you're going to love yourself, this isn't working for you right now, and you're having that conversation, right? But Spirit's saying that you can be completely open with this person. You don't have to temper yourself. Be open and honest in your communication, because there's a potential to start anew for some of you, or a potential for you to clear that old energy out to make way for something new to come in. So next we have holiday. The spirit of the ocean calls you, offering healing and much needed peace. Come to the water and connect with its endless flow of magic. You need a change of scenery. Take a holiday and all will fall into place. So that literally could be that Eight of Cups. That's, I need time. I'm pulling back emotionally. I'm going to go for a vacation. I'm going to go someplace quiet for a weekend. I'm going to consult. I'm going to get clarity. I'm going to talk with spirit or talk with friends or whatever. This looks to me like this Eight of Cups is somehow taking a break, right? Taking a vacation or a holiday away from what's going on here so that you can become clear and aware on what you want to do. Next, we have engagement. Wow, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I hate to say it. I hear this all the time from readers, and it drives me nuts, but it is the truth for most people. Hasn't really proven to be the truth for me, but I do see it happen in a lot of the relationships that I counsel, right? I do ascension work and trauma shadow work with people a lot. If you need help with that, I do have a coaching session. It's a 2-hour deep dive. It's available in the description box as well. But with the people that I work with, I see it all the time. When you pull your energy back, when you say, you know what, I'm tired of the energy that's been being presented here. It's stagnant. It's not growing. It's not getting me to my 9 Cups, my 10 of Cups. I'm going to pull back emotionally. I'm going to focus on self-love, take a holiday, right? That sometimes is exactly what you need for this person to realize, that they could very well lose you. When they see that you really mean it, you're really pulling back, It could even be you going on a vacation or taking a vacation from them. I mean, you don't even have to be leaving your home. This is just you. I'm not texting, I'm not calling. Maybe you put them on hold or on block, but it's going to be, for some of you, the activation. See, look, it says activation. That's what's going to get this person aware that you mean what you say, that you are, you're no longer accepting anything less than whatever your boundaries are. And so walking away could be exactly what you need to do in order to get this to level up. And we have walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people, the earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you will find the will to survive. So again, you need a break. You need to maybe, rent a little cabin for a night or two, or go for a walk in the woods, or go kayaking, or take a hike, or whatever, because I think that that's where you're going to get your breakthrough. It's where you're going to get that aha moment. You need to get closer to spirit and self. And that's going to create, I think, for some of you, it's going to be a brand new person coming in, new energy, because you're walking away from the old. And for others of you, this is going to be just what you needed, just what the doctor ordered to get your person to finally want to take things to a next level of commitment. Okay, so this has been your career and finances and love and relationship reading for the end of the month of June, from the 15th to the 30th. If it resonated, if it feels like your energy or your story, and you would like to join me over in the extended, you can do that at the Patreon link down below. It's $4.44 a month. You get tons of extra content that is not available on YouTube. And if you go for the 1111 or 2222 tier, there's a bunch of other stuff there. The higher you go, the more content you get, and everything's listed. You can check it out on your own time. And I love you guys. Please take a moment, hit that thumbs up for me. It really does help. Hit the subscribe if you like my content and you haven't subscribed yet. And of course, share with anybody you know that's a Gemini or who's dealing with a Gemini. And until I see you next time, namaste.